Cancer, welcome to the Tarot Room. My name is Robin. And Cancer, today, let's do a general love reading. Baby, let's see what's going on in love, what's been going on, what's coming down the chute, how it's going to play out, what you can expect. Let's see what's up with the Cancer Collective in the departments of love. Ooh, well, we have some passion. Okay, insane chemistry. You like each other equally, and you are having a good time. All right. Remember that I was going to say Miley Ray Cyrus, but that's not right. I was thinking of Carly Rae Jepsen, and then I was seeing Miley Cyrus in my head. Remember that song from Carly Rae Jepsen? Like, I can't think of the tune, but she's jumping around talking about having a good time. I can't remember, but I can see Carly Rae Jepsen in my head. I know she had a song like that. Let's get into it. Looks like you're going to be dancing, having some good times. Well, we start with the three. Oh, there's a fresh start after heartache. Okay. There's the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Fool energy, Three of Swords here, Cancer. Yeah, there's the Five of Pentacles. There's your love. Hello, Knight of Cups. There's the Two of Wands, someone you see a future with. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And there's the Three of Pentacles. Again, I like the lovers. And there's going with the flow. So I feel we start this reading with the Cancer Collective who is single. You may have met this person or you're going to recently meet them. But there's some heartache here at the fresh start. So in the past, there was a difficult ending, difficult transition. There's some sorrow here. But there's your fresh start. The fact that the Knight of Pentacles is here I like because it means, Cancer, you took the time to heal. You took the time to focus on yourself. You took the time to release the pain from the past, to be able to let it go, right? So I don't see you relationship hopping or jumping into a connection. You just took the time that you needed to heal in order to release the past. That's why I feel for a lot of you, this is going to be a future energy. However, some of you could already be at this part of the timeline. There's you looking towards your future. And insert this handsome, dapper gentleman, this Knight of Cups. Let's get to the juicy stuff. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's learn a little bit about this Knight of Cups. Let's talk about this Knight of Cups. There's the Page of Wands. There could be an age difference. Could be a fire sign. Ooh, there's the King of Cups. This is an instant connection here with this Page of Wands. This is a very sweet and romantic person, Cancer. And there's the Ace of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Three of Pentacles. Could be someone who's very work-oriented. There could be a single mom or single dad with that Queen of Pentacles energy. There's a lot of romance. This is someone who's very emotionally intelligent. They're very deep. They're very wise. They're very compatible. They could be another water sign, but this is someone who doesn't play games with you. Page of Wands, King of Cups. They know what they want. They see you. They pursue you. You guys progress forward. There's a very instant connection, instant chemistry. There's no games being played here. I really like this energy around this person. I feel there's a lot of romantic energy around the two of you. I feel like there's a lot of romance in your future. What's the Knight of Wands? Ooh, there's your past. There is the past. You're moving on. This person makes you forget about the past. They make you realize what true love is, right? They make you realize, like, there's an energy sometimes where we think about the past and we don't always look at it with the positive energy, especially when it's someone who hurt us. But this is kind of realizing the lessons that this past person was teaching you and realizing all the reasons they weren't the right person. They could have been unreliable, hot and cold, and all the reasons that this new person has a lot of potential. You're going from the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Cups. So someone unreliable, someone very passionate, someone who's could be even hot-headed or impulsive, to someone who's very sweet, very romantic, very much heart on their sleeves type of energy. Ultimately, Cancer, you got new love here and you got someone that you see a very strong future with. I feel like this was it was like a really super short reading. What else does Cancer need to know? What else do you want to say? Maybe you're having a little short love reading here, but I mean, come on. Justice. This is what you deserve, baby. You could, oh my gosh, you will marry this motherfucker. High Priest and the Justice. Oh, Cancer, this is your soulmate. You will marry this person. Justice and the High Priest is marriage. It's a legal commitment in a relationship. Could be a Libra, could be a Taurus. You're going to marry this person coming through. That's it. That's all. There ain't no more. That's what I got for you today. And that is the love energy around the Cancer Collective. How beautiful. You deserve it. And there's going to be a very deep, intense connection with this person. So, as always, let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. We'll jump back into the tarot. We'll do a potential outcome. And we'll see how things are going between you and this new person in the month of May 2025. We'll go to, the third, fourth week of May. Go out 3-4 weeks here. Yeah, effortlessness. This is just going to flow like water. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Okay? Let's grab the caring connection between you and this new love of yours, Cancer. What is the caring connection between Cancer and this new Knight of Cups? Whoa! Look at this, baby! We got some twin flame and soulmate energy. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. That's what's up. All right, Cancer, that's what we got. That's what's going down. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, Cancer, when I say potential, there is always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see how you and this person are doing in the month of May 2025. Let's see if you're just riding high in cloud 9. Let's see if there's a little trip, a little obstacle, a little hurdle here. Let's find out. Let's get to it. Let's talk about you and this new love. What do we have? Well, there's the Knight of Cups. Look at him being all damper, being all damp. Which, damn, the energy around you and this person is like, it's like whispering winds, love, romance. We're in a romance novel here. Emily Bronte has made an appearance in the building. All right, Knight of Cups, the star. The star is wish come true, dream fulfillment, by the way. Maybe you're thinking it's too good to be true. Maybe you're looking for some flaws. Why is this motherfucker so perfect? What's wrong with this person here? Maybe they are just, can I get some more cards? Like, we can't just have 2 cards in our outcome here. Is that all you want us to have? It's just true love? Like, you're Cinderella riding off with your prince, or you're the prince riding off with the world. This is the last. This is it. That's all they want to give us. That was kind of painful to get these cards. This is your last first kiss, your last first love, your last first date, your last first everything. You are heading into your dream cycle with your dream man or your dream woman. So, Cancer, get ready to fall in love. That is the connection. That is the energy I'm picking up on today. Romance, wish come true, dream fulfillments, romantic nights under the stars. This is the person you're going to marry. The cards are written all over it. There's the Ace of Pentacles, and all the aces represent fresh starts and new beginnings, but the Ace of Pentacles is a successful fresh start and new beginnings. This is the person you've been waiting for. They're in your energy. You're about to meet the love of your life. This writing was very short, very sweet, very quick, very to the point, but that's all I got. That's all I want to say. That's what we have for you today, baby. So Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you're ready to fall in love. And I hope you like my style. And if you do, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe, for it helps my channel to grow. Thank you, Cancer. I always appreciate your support. I genuinely do. And Cancer, let's close your reading off with your final message today. What's the final message here for Cancer? To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Heed your inner calling. What is it that makes you different from others? And what unique expression do you most desire in this life? That's what I got. Cancer, truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.